I would say it wasn't like one person's idea. It was like a kind of like the whole group thing. We all had classes together. So when we started out, we were like, oh, we don't really see any black content when you search up Notre Dame on YouTube or search up Notre Dame like anywhere. So we're like, hey, we're amazing people. We're funny people. We're great people. So we were like, why not put that content out there? And we were like, why not? And then we just started slowly recording, and it became a thing.
I think for context on how we met, we were all computer science majors, and I always like to go around filming stuff for my own YouTube channel, so I kind of introduced that idea to them, and they were like, oh yeah, like we wanted to do that for a while, like represent ourselves as students here in the minority, and we kind of just ran with that.
I know, like when I was a freshman coming in, like that summer, I remember like looking up like videos about Notre Dame, like trying to see like what the school was like. And I really couldn't find much, you know. A lot of people who like looked like me, or much YouTubers at all, for real. So I feel like we kind of had like a niche market, and you know, to have our own platform to like what Edson was saying earlier, like share what we want to share, was big for us. So I think that was the main reason.
I would say, well, for starters, people haven't seen like half of what we've done. We have a lot of things in the vault right now, slowly coming. You guys will see soon. But we started out with interviews, going around interviewing people, posting on TikTok. That was kind of cool at first. And then we did like longer videos on YouTube, talking about different sort of topics, inviting guests. And then we also recently did an episode, so we're doing like a short film, short episode, short season type of thing. So check it out, guys. But we don't really like limit ourselves to like the type of content. I don't know if you guys want to add to that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We started like doing interviews because that was like really popular on TikTok, and like it's kind of an easy way to get the perspective of students and also weave in our own perspectives. So we started there, but like I always wanted to migrate into like higher production, like YouTube videos, like horizontal videos. So we started like doing podcasts similar to this, and we talked about like what it means to be black at Notre Dame, and like we talk about like fun stuff too. We kind of just try and make variety content.
You hit the point that I was gonna say. Literally, it's exactly something like this. Like the podcast, especially like starting off. Like we were talking about our experiences like freshman year, like, and we were just real, you know. We were unfiltered, and I feel like a lot of other platforms you can't really be as raw as you want to be. And I feel like especially for a kid coming in to Notre Dame, like they deserve to know what it's truly like to be here, you know. They want to be a minority, so I feel like our platform kind of offered that. And I feel like our connection with like the freshman class grew a lot in that time. So.
Yeah, that's kind of like what we push ourselves to be, like unfiltered. We're not really gonna like limit ourselves, like, oh, you can't put out this content. Like it's raw and it's the real thing. And that's what we kind of try to do for everything that we put out. Yeah.